Papa.
Yeah, what is it, Moomin?
Mama said to tell you the pancakes are ready.
Well, I can't stop now. I'm being creative. I'll eat later.
Oh, really?
Yes, anything else?
Yeah. No, I thought you said something. Oh, well, I haven't got a centipede.
I wonder if centipedes come from outer space.
But this is the Earth, dear.
I can really get inside it. You see? I think I prefer my old one. Oh, I can't move it. Stop moving. Well, that's enough nonsense. I think I'll take it off now.
What's all this noise?
Papa's head got stuck in the hat, Mama.
Oh, yes? And where did that come from?
Oh, Moomin, Mama. The children found it when they were out and brought it back for me.
It's very smart.
What shall we do with it, Papa?
There is something strange about it.
Shall I throw it away then?
Oh, no. It's too good for that.
Do we know anyone with a very big head?
No, Moomin Papa. I know what we can do with it.
Ah. It's,
A wastepaper basket, Mooma Mama.
That's right. Well done, Snufkin.
That was easy.
Come on, Snufkin. Come and have some breakfast with us. Would you like a cup of coffee, dear?
Yes, I think I need one, Mama.
Oh, dear. Is it your memoirs?
I'm stuck.
Ah, can I help?
How can I create in this?
In what?
In this sleepy atmosphere. And I've also come to a boring part.
When was that?
The time I wrote poems.
Were they any good?
No.
What shall I do then, Snufkin?
Well, maybe you could start collecting something else. What you think?
Something else? Like what?
Oh, I don't know. Anything, really. How about butterflies?
No, my second cousin does that, and he's a complete idiot. It has to be something interesting.
Ornaments?
Ornaments?
Yeah, you could collect those forever.
Not scientific.
Well, it's up to you, but I think you really ought to collect something, Mr. Hemulin.
I've decided what I'm going to collect. Flowers. Look, here's my first sample. It's a sweet briar, Rosa rubiginosa.
That's great. Good for you.
Good morning, Mr. Hemulin.
Morning, Moomin. Are your father and mother up yet?
Mama was when I came out.
Good. I'll never understand how you can sleep for months on end.
We like it.
Oh, God.
Mama,
Yes, Papa.
do you think I should grow a beard?
No, Papa.
Hi, Snufkin.
Hello, Moomin. Didn't think you were coming.
Sorry I'm late. What's that?
A leaf boat. Look, it sails on the river just like a real one. I bet it goes all the way down to the sea, and maybe even to some foreign lands.
Gosh, Snufkin, I'd like to do that one day.
Let's go then, shall we?
Snufkin, you're really horrible. You knew I wanted to see them.
Come on, you were fast asleep, snoring your head off.
That wasn't me snoring. That was Mr. Hemulin.
All right, if you say so.
What a big lady. Is she dead?
It's made of wood, Snork Maiden. It's a figurehead from a ship. Oh, there you are. What have you been up to?
He can't take his eyes off that silly wooden lady. He just stares at her.
Really?
I do not. I just think she has a very beautiful face.
Well, Moomin, now that you're here, I could really do with your help.
What do you want, Snufkin?
Mr. Hemulin dropped his box of samples down this hole, and I'm going to try and get it.
I didn't drop it. I fell in the hole and just forgot it when Snufkin pulled me out.
You're a bit absent-minded, Mr. Hemulin.
No, I'm not. I can remember every Latin name of every single plant, you know.
Okay, I'll go down, Moomin, but you'll have to help me get back up.
Okay.
I'll help you too. Now be careful. Can you see it yet, Snufkin?
I'm not down at the bottom yet.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry.
I found it.
First of all, the suitcase does seem to be theirs. That was one thing they made very clear.
Then how can the Groke...
Just a minute, Moomin. What's in the suitcase, on the other hand, belongs to the Groke.
What do you think the lighthouse keeper might say about you moving in?
Oh, he won't mind at all. It'll be company for him, and I'm sure he'd like someone to talk to. Looking after a lighthouse is a very lonely job.
Ah, but if you thought, Moomin, that might be exactly why he chooses to do it.
You mean that he might want to be on his own all the time?
Well, some people like it like that.
Sometimes I like being on my own.
Not for long, though.
It'll be a lot of fun. Snufkin, why don't you come with us?
What, to a lonely lighthouse?
Yes. Mama said she'd make baked mushrooms for supper tonight if we like. Why don't you all eat with us, huh?
Hooray! I love baked mushrooms better than anything.
Oh, my goodness, I never saw so many mushrooms. I'd better make preserves or we'll eat nothing else for a week.
Sure.
What's the matter, Papa?
Oh, my nose itches. Until this morning, I hadn't had hay fever for years.
Oh, where's that purplish glow coming from?
I've never seen a mushroom like this one.
Nor have I. It's very odd.
I'm sure it didn't glow when we picked it. I'd have noticed if it had.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Well, you should never eat mushrooms you don't recognize. Let's put them all in this basket here.
I'll get our mushroom book.
Moomin Papa, could I use your study?
Of course you can. After a meal like this, I'm far too drowsy for work.
Oh, thank you, then. I'll be off.
Wouldn't you like a cup of coffee, Mr.
Oh,
Hemingway?
no, thank you, thank you.
Me neither. Those mushrooms left me absolutely no space.
Hello, Moomin.
Hello. I don't think Stinky will change.
Is that so?
Well, do you?
No.
What's the point of telling him?
One should.
Ah.
Hey, Moomin. Why don't you read your story out loud?
Oh, okay. But can I start where I got to?
As long as you tell us what's happened before, we won't know what it's about, and we might have missed something important.
Just the main points will do, Moomin.
Well, there's this brave pirate.
Oh, it's so much fun when someone reads out loud. Go on, Moomin.
Captain Blood, and he and his men have captured a rich and royal galleon. They've taken lots of gold, silver, and jewels and things. And oh yes, a princess too.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The captain's brave heart went out to his young and beautiful captain.
Could I have some tea, Mama?
Of course, dear. Would you like me to bring it up to you?
No, thanks. I finished for the day.
That's good. Shall we all have some tea and lemonade?
Yes, please. I'm very thirsty.
You read very well. Thank you, Moomin.
Great story, isn't it?
Could I have some strawberry juice, please, Mama?
Snork Maiden, when is your brother coming home?
Oh, he didn't say exactly, but in a couple of days, I should think.
Isn't it strange that I was reading that book about pirates yesterday?
They probably wouldn't be quite so romantic in real life.
Well, in the book, they were really great. I wish I'd been one.
A pirate?
Yeah, what could be more exciting?
You can't mean that.
Oh, yes, I do. To sail across the 7 seas, the holds of your ships crammed with treasures.
But you'd have to steal the treasure from somebody first, though, Moomin.
Well, yes, all right, I suppose so. But I wouldn't steal anything from anyone.
Then you're just a sailor, not a pirate at all.
I understand. You want to build it secretly and then surprise everyone, don't you?
Yes, well, that's what I thought, but now I can't, can I? Because you've seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. But don't worry, no one will ever find out. I'll forget that I ever saw what you're doing.
Goodness, can you do that?
Of course. All you have to do is think about something else and it's gone. I can forget anything if I want to.
I am back. Oh,
How nice to see you, Moomin.
You look stunned, Moomin. What is it? Anything the matter?
is that you, Snork Maiden?
No, it isn't, Moomin. That's a duchess who just looks like Snork Maiden.
There's a simple explanation. We're all busy getting ready for the fancy dress ball.
Oh, the fancy dress parade.
It isn't a parade, it's a ball.
Snork Maiden must be upset by now.
Well, yes.
Do you think they started dancing yet, Snufkin?
I suppose so.
Without a partner, Snork Maiden may be embarrassed.
It's possible.
Oh, she must be really upset without me.
I'm sure you're right.
I remember you. You're Snufkin.
Yes,